Welcome back to the channel. This is Jackie M, a black woke girl plays video games. Today's video game is, it really is, I swear. It's Grand Theft Auto Vice City. I wanted to share a bit about what's been delaying the upload. I had a pretty rough July. It's been really tough. And I found playing GTA Online to be a really great way to get through the day. Um, this particular mission is the last mission that I needed to complete all four requirements for the Tier 4 MC Business Biker Challenge. That's what my goal was for July, to get that. I think it's a Western Demon bike. And I have since learned that that bike means absolutely nothing. It's just a regular bike with some like flamey livery design. I don't think there's any other like bells and whistles. As you see here, on the bottom left of the screen, it said that I completed all 50 of the clubhouse contracts. And so I thought that I was going to get, this bike. I go through the screen. I see that it's locked. It's locked. And I think I was grinding for the $25 million for like 2-3 weeks, just every day, only doing resupply missions and sales. And in order for me to get this stupid bike, yeah, it is a Western Damon bike, I would have to invite another player. That's a tier 1 requirement. And then complete all of the contracts. And I did like 8 out of the 13, and the other 5 I have to do with another player, which I am really not interested in doing because GTA Online is notorious for the griefing. It's really bad. And there are some great bros, but it's hit and miss pretty much. So at this point, I was so upset that I decided, you know what? You know what, Rockstar? Fuck you, Rockstar. this month, or in July, people have been saying fuck you to Rockstar for a whole assortment of things. There was a shareholder meeting, I think yesterday. Uh, I'm recording this on August 8th. And the owner of, or the CEO of Take-Two, he said, digital copies of their games are like 90% of their sales. So he's really not seeing a future in physical copy. And because I play on PC, it doesn't particularly matter to me. But I can understand, how some people got upset. It has really been I think a tough time for at least some folks in the fandom. I think people get upset about the most ridiculous things every day. It's like outrage is just as addictive as like, a gotcha game. Just as addictive as gambling. It's very odd to me how being upset at trivial things is becoming a drug. But I don't partake in it because I'm playing on PC. I have to wait for GTA 6 anyway, so Thankfully, there's so many games that I haven't played because I was lifing when they came out. And so now my life has slowed down considerably and I have a lot more time. GTA Online is like chock full. It is chock full of shit to do. There's so much to do in that game. I will probably need 2 years to like get through everything that I at least want to do. Because this game has been out for 13 years. So I am, yeah, really very much looking forward to a whole bunch of other aspects of that game that I'm interested in learning and enjoying. And so, because GTA Online is such a great game, that has caused a delay in playing Vice City. And I must admit, playing Vice City, the original version, had its many challenges. Many challenges. I I um I had this dream of playing the original version of this game after I played the definitive edition in 2024 in the fall. I talked to some bros on Reddit who gave me such great advice as to how I can access that game. And it's actually really easy to find on PC. I actually began to play it and it was all working out really well. And then Rockstar updated their launcher and I couldn't play the game. After so many weeks of readjusting OBS settings because my mic kept picking up background noise and I don't want to use the noise suppression filter because it really messes up the quality of my voice. Um, I I was burnt out. I was like, my regular life was a lot. And then I would get to recording and playing Vice City, and playing the game was fine, but the actual recording of the game, it was like hell. It was actually hell. It was more stress. It was just stress of compounding on stress in July. But a few days ago, I was able to just scrap the whole thing, then reinstall it, start again. Um, and I will play the original version of Vice City and share it with y'all on this channel. And I have to share, I was so upset when I tried to play the modded version and it wouldn't play, that I actually recorded some of my gameplay, and I even recorded voiceover for the definitive edition. I was going to just do the definitive edition again. Um, and then I got to a point where I was listening to the music and it was so bad. And obviously, I can't play the music on this channel, but I will be playing music while I'm riding around in Vice City. And the music is just so, it's like GTA 3 again. And that's the other thing about GTA Online. Even music that I'm not particularly a fan of, I've become a huge fan of. Uh, there's the Rebel radio station that I think I've like picked up 3 or 4 songs that are like becoming some of my all-time favorite songs. There's the Blonded radio station that has an incredible Marvin Gaye track that gives me goosebumps and chills. Pretty much every time I hear the Marvin Gaye track, either I tear up or I have goosebumps. And I have to hear the entire song, and the whole song is like, I don't know, 7 minutes. But whenever that song is on, wherever I am in the map, I have to sit and listen to the entire song. And that's just not the case in the definitive edition of Vice City. And I mean, that's not really going to be the case with a good amount of songs from those trilogy games. But yeah, GTA Online, I understand why it makes like hundreds of millions of dollars, you know, every 3 months, or I think $1 billion. That was the announcement for the June quarter. I think it made like, or at least they said Rockstar made $1 billion, but I'm sure most of that was from GTA Online because it is a great game. It really is a great game. So, yeah, from the music to these missions, to playing this I guess like cool version of myself. It's like, yeah, it's all good. It's a great experience. But I'm gonna get back to Vice City because that is my first love. I made a video explaining how I got my hands on this modded version of the game. And there are a lot of aspects of this game that are pretty troubling. And I'm gonna get into that. But this is why I'm going through this experience, because as I get older, it's like stuff is happening in the real world that really sucks, but considering where we were as a society and just overall in the world where we were when Vice City came out, and then also when Vice City like takes place in the 80s, the world was so different. It was so different. There were so many things that so many people could not do when Vice City takes place. And then when Vice City was made, people just had a different understanding of people, or at least the developers had a different understanding of people, that I think they understand better now. So I did a lot of belly aching, and then I put my big girl pants on and I said, I know that this entire experience sucked, but I had a goal. I even made a video saying that I was going to do a Vice City 1.0 playthrough on this channel. And even though I did Demolition Man, one time and one try, I'm gonna do it again in the 1.0 version. And actually, I'll see if it's more difficult. There's something about the definitive edition. Seems like stuff was easier, but I could be wrong. In any case, I'm very excited again. It's now August, so I'm hopeful to have more time to dedicate to my channel again and to play this game. The first GTA game that I even heard of, the first one that I played, and the first one that unlocked this door into all of the things that video games can do and be. It's like, it was a very transformative experience back when I played. And so then we'll get into Vice City. I thank you for sticking around if you're back. Thank you for not unsubscribing. And let's get into it.